All right, Paul Steigerwald is standing by with his special guest, Bob Errey, and the fans, and let's join them right now.
Thank you very much, Mike. We have Bob Errey here, and Bob, well, I guess penalty killing is something that really started to pick up against the Rangers the other night. You killed 9 Ranger power plays, and it's picked up where it left off tonight. You're one of the leaders out there. The Oilers did get 1 goal, but that was on a 5-on-3 situation.
Well, what we're trying to do out there, we're just trying to force their defensemen. Whenever they get the puck, especially in our end, we'll rush them early, maybe get a quick bump on them so they'll keep their head up for the rest of the game. And I think it worked very effectively against the Rangers the other night. We're getting bumps on Gresher and Huber, guys that have big shots on the points, and if we can do that against Coffey, we can neutralize their power play somewhat.
Penalty killing, we were discussing it on the air with the Oilers being shorthanded. They sometimes seem like they're on a power play because of the way they play shorthanded. It seems like the Penguins maybe have changed a little bit. Maybe you guys have decided to become a little bit more aggressive, and that seems to be making a difference.
I think there's so much talent in this league. Anytime you let talented players handle the puck, if you don't force them at all, they're going to make plays. It's a 5-on-4 situation. You got to work that 5-man's unit. You're a specialty team, and you're out there to do a good job. And a few games we had trouble killing off. A few teams we seem to have trouble with, and other teams we seem to pick it up with. I think maybe we've got something going now. I'd like to keep it going. You have to have 4 men working, and it seems that everybody's doing the job.
Bob, the Penguins got that first goal tonight. Your line came out. Willie Lindstrom made a beautiful play to set up John Chabot. He made a good shot. Talk about the importance of that first goal, particularly the way things have been going at home.
We've had a tough time at home. Just seem to get behind the 8 ball most of the games, and then the fans kind of get on you a bit, which is, they have to. They're trying to pick you up, they're trying to get you going, whatever. But tonight, we got the first few goals. The fans got behind us in a positive note. It just picks all the guys up so much. It's just fantastic. And the first goal is one thing, but you got to come back the shift after that first goal. And we had a couple other lines, Danny Quinn's line, and all the lines are doing such a good job. I can't just mention a few guys, but everybody's pulling together so far.
The wheels are going tonight, aren't they?
The wheels are going. If you don't have the adrenaline and the adrenaline going to beat Edmonton and to try to earn a playoff spot, then you're never going to have it going, and that's what we've got going tonight.
Bob, what do you do in the third period? The Penguins really have not been in a position, not only against Edmonton, but against a lot of teams where they've had commanding leads in hockey games, and there's a certain way you got to play it, and against this team, I would think you'd want to keep the pressure on them.
Somewhat you have to. I think we'll forecheck with 1 man, and we'll pick up the wingers. We don't have to score any goals. They have to score 3 to win, or 4 to win. So we won't try to, we'll force the play hard with 1 man. If we get the chance, we'll go, but if not, we'll lay back, pick up the wingers, and hopefully they won't score 4 goals.
Bobby, I want to ask you one more thing, and that is about yourself, because you're a guy who kind of paid your dues a little bit, and here you are, and you're playing about as well as anybody could expect a #1 pick to play.
Paul, I came in here and I was supposed to turn the franchise around. It was tough, and it was a lot of pressure on everybody in the whole team, and it didn't work out, and I don't think I was ready. I went down there, worked hard under Gene Abriaco down in Baltimore, and just worked on all aspects of my game, and now I'm up here in a defensive role, and I couldn't be happier, and I just want to make the playoffs so badly, as do 19, 20 other guys in this team, so that's what we're heading for.
Okay, Bob, good luck, and go get him in the third period.
Very much.
Bob Errey, not Bob Berry. He's the coach. That's Bob Errey. Drop the B has been our guest. And we'll return to the Civic Arena in just a moment here on the Penguins Hockey Network.